Hey, Chris Lipe here. We are talking about one of the most important things I've talked about on this channel so far, and that is how to channel your favorite singers, how to be influenced by your favorite singers, while not imitating them. I've done quite a few videos on this channel so far about, sing like a certain artist, and exploring artist styles is one of my favorite things to do. But we have to make sure that when we're going down the path of studying a particular singer, learning what makes them tick, and putting some of that stuff in our own voice, that we're not trying to imitate them. That should never be the goal. If it is, you're going to fail. You sound like you. You will always sound like you. You might have traits that can be compared or sound a little bit like one of your favorite singers, but if you try to imitate them, you're going to do so by going down the road of tension and inappropriate comparisons, and you're going to end up judging your own voice because you're never going to measure up to your favorite singer. But that's not the point. Our point isn't to be as good as or sound like our favorite singer. Our point is to learn from our favorite singers and make our own voice more inspired, or should I say, let our own voice be more inspired by them. So in this video, I'm going to let you into a way that I practice intentionally channeling some of my own favorite singers or being influenced by them, and then just spitting things out and seeing what happens. Really, what you're going to notice as I go through this practice routine, this odd practice routine, is you're going to see that it really becomes an exercise in dynamics, in singing character development, in being confident in trying things as you're inspired by different singers. You're going to see me do and try a lot of different things as I'm practicing, and I'm not really going to explain them. But if you'd like help expanding what your voice can really do, if you'd like help working with the things that you hear and translating them into your own voice, I can help you with that. I can help you get started with that. Join my free vocal course by clicking the link below. So I have this piece of paper that has all sorts of scribbles on it. This is what I like to do during the week. And one of the things that this piece of paper has is a list of some of my favorite singers, some of which I've done on this channel in terms of singing like or studying the style of. I have Freddie Mercury, Jared Leto, Chris Cornell, Ian Thornley, Chester B, Miles Kennedy, Maynard, Whitney Houston, and Brendan Urie. And I'm going to put on this slow-moving pad chord progression track that doesn't sound like any of these artists in what they'd sing over, and I'm going to put one of these singers in my mind, and I'm going to just be inspired by them. Now, I'm not going to sound like them. That's not my goal. My goal is to just think, Freddie Mercury. What could a little peppering of Freddie Mercury on my own voice do to what I'm about to sing? Now, it's very different than I have to sound like Freddie Mercury. It's not what we're doing. Now, in order to do this exercise effectively, you really have had to study these guys and figure out what makes them tick. What kinds of techniques are they using? What kinds of energies are they summoning as they sing? But the key is we kind of have to be aware of what they're doing and how they're doing it, and then we kind of got to throw that over here and then sort of just let those influences creep in. It's like any other instrument, right? You, on guitar, play a solo, and that solo was influenced by certain of your favorite guitarists, but you don't sound like that guitar player. It's the same thing with our voices. I make a lot of stupid noises. I do a lot of things that I would never want on a real recording that people are listening to all the time, but I want to let you guys see this stuff. I want you to hear the good and the bad, see the good and the bad, see the struggle, so that you understand that really developing your voice and creating great sound with your voice is about getting in a room and trying a whole lot of stuff and just seeing what happens. Jeff Buckley channeling there too. The moment you find, the moment you die, the moment you give. The moment you give, the moment you die. Oh. Love me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Channeling a little Freddie Mercury into a little Jeff Buckley into a little Jared Leto. It's the intensity, it's the attitude behind it. Next on my list is Chris Cornell. Oh, and my home, I long to be still my own voice. And you stare at me, and you stare at me, and you stare at me, no, I sure don't mind, I sure don't mind the change. If this isn't making sense. Now, what's fun about this is I'm using this track that sounds nothing like any of the artists that I'm doing, that I'm channeling, but I'm able to harness some of that energy and some of that influence and try it over this one sound. What makes this so cool is that I'm able to take these influences and put them all into one environment. Who's next on my list? Ian Thornley. Sounds a little bit like Chris Cornell, but let's see. What do I feel like is different about him? And just get that into my voice. You feel darker. You feel darker. You feel brighter when you're high and darker when you're low. More compression low. Brighter, lighter, lighter, higher, darker, lower, darker, lower. Chester, light and contemplative, light and contemplative and bright, and intense, letting that pent-up intensity let you feel, let me feel, let me feel. Oh, clean miles, miles. I don't want to imitate. I just want to channel and be influenced by what I perceive the essence of that voice to be. Put it in my own voice. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's make up some words. Let the wind come and blow me over. Let the wind come and blow me over. No! Not right now! 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 Hello, not right now, not right now, not right now! And Whitney, So I hope this has mildly entertained you, and I hope that you have been inspired to just let anything go. Make a list of some of your favorite singers, write them down on a piece of paper, put on a stupid instrumental something, and channel some of your favorite singers. There's no wrong that you can do. Be inspired, cut loose. Again, if you want more help with your voice, discovering all that it can really do, unpacking lots of different things about your voice, be sure to join my free vocal course listed below. We'll see you for more.